Hello and welcome to the 2024 New York State High School Football Coaches Association Girls Flag Football Clinic here at sunny Cortland, down in Cortland, New York, the home of the 2024 Division III National Champions. And I am Frank Wolf, and here I am with Ohio Riverhawks Girls Flag Football Coach Rusty Virkler, son of longtime Owego head coach Steve Virkler. Rusty's now in his third season as head coach of the 16-1 last year's D2 small school semi-finalist. They lost to Owego. Rusty here is a former student and football player at Vestal High School. He teaches phys ed at the elementary school. He's an assistant with his father. His father just retired, but he's an assistant football coach there in the fall. Class B school, Owego. So the Riverhawks. Owego. Let's talk about this past season, your third season as the head coach. How has girls flag football come together in your school, in your third year of your program? What's the excitement level?
It's grown tremendously. You know, the girls love it. It was a sport that they could have never played before. And a couple of years ago, we got the opportunity, and it's grown every year since. And this year we had a super successful season. Unfortunately, didn't finish the way that we wanted it to, but had an awesome season. It was a great way to finish out the year.
So year to year one to year three, now, talk to me if you can about the growth of your numbers. Like, where are your numbers from year one to year three?
Yeah,
doubled, or going up 5 to 10 players a year?
Honestly, it's been the same. You know, year one there was only 5 or 6 teams in Section 4. We had a huge number, probably like 25, 26 girls. And then year two was kind of around the same. And then year three this year we had 36 girls, so it grew about 10 girls in the second season. Super able to do like a JV team and a varsity team. Awesome.
Do you get any slack from city girls lacrosse coaches or track team, softball, or how is that in your school?
It's stressful to manage, but you know the coaches have been awesome to work with. We do our best to try to not have conflict. Obviously, there's conflict. You can week out for leagues and practices, but we do our best to try to avoid that. And we've done a pretty easy job for the young year.
Are the girls had to give up, say, playing softball to come play flag football, or are you getting a different effort?
So our school has allowed them to participate. So this year they had to choose like a priority sport. And they had a sign-up sheet at the beginning of the year. And if there was a conflict, they would go to the priority sport. And luckily we were able to avoid that. Unfortunately, at the end of the year we had a little conflict with playoffs. We had a state playoff game for flag and then a playoff game for softball. And unfortunately softball had to miss and the playoff game without really conflict this year.
Okay. Well, how have you grown as a coach? Obviously, you're a former player, you come from a football family. How have you grown as a coach, and how have you adjusted from the fall season with boys to the girls season in the spring?
I've honestly tried to take a lot from the fall, kind of simulate that in the spring. Obviously, there's things changed with no line and stuff like that. But it's been super fun to coach because they pick it up super fast. They come with no background knowledge, and for me, you know, I've tried to watch other teams and learn stuff and grow, and I'm still trying to grow now.
Your necklace is a number 5.
It is number 5, yeah.
It's the 5.
So I have 5 family members, and then also my favorite player is Donovan McNabb from back in Eagles, so he's kind of my idol growing up, and I've studied ever since that I used that number in sports.
You mentioned before we started the summer, your favorite team was it because McNabb was at Syracuse? Was that college?
I love Syracuse, but I found out after I was like 5 or 6 years old when I started learning. And then my first video game was Madden, like 2005. He was on the cover, so.
Did you get injured then?
I don't
know if you had the Madden curse. McNabb. I'll have to go back to Mario and check that out. Mario's in on that McNabb discussion. He's a big football fan. Mario used to play football with a guy named Steven Means. The Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
So Mario's got a football back and he can run the rock. But he'd rather hit you.
I'm a receiver, so I'd rather avoid that.
But anyways, we're at Cortland, Silly Cortland, beautiful day, and there's 16 flag football teams here. First time ever, the Coaches Association has put this on for the boys for several years. Now it's the girls' turn, having an opportunity to get 16 out here today. For your team, from your perspective, coming into this facility today, were your eyes popping, or your jaw dropping when you saw how many teams actually signed up to play, or or it's just business as usual? What were the goosebumps like?
I was nervous. I was really excited. You know, the girls were really excited to kind of do something after the season. It's been an awesome, you know, we got 16 teams, and it's been super fun to run.
What do you gain out of this? Because obviously your spring season, this is like the middle of summer, so there's going to be a lot of time between. Right. So how do you stay in contact? How do you take what you learned from today and keep that in your mindset, keep it fresh in your mind for next spring?
But the benefit is that it's not been too much time since our season ended, so we have to teach, you know, a whole lot. It's been a really experience. So we brought a couple, I think about 7th, 8th graders who were not able to play this year. And we had like a youth camp this week, so they're able to learn some stuff, and now they're taking meetings. So for them, it's a game experience and kind of get them excited for next spring.
Are you seeing out of that what you expected you would see, or are you surprised that there was some of them?
I kind of came in with a clean slate, and they've done an outstanding job of really having prior knowledge or experience coming out of the field, and they're awesome about it.
So first year that they've invited the girls here, what would you say to a coach who may be watching some of you about that may have a little bit hesitant?
I think it's something absolutely no-brainer. Come out, compete, get the girls more experience, and kind of be a part of history first ever. So.
Well, how did you do today? You talk about the first. You had 2 games so far.
We've had 3 games.
You played 3 games today.
Played 4 games.
4 games.
3 or 4 games, yeah.
Take us to who have you seen?
We've seen Horseheads. We saw.
They're section 4, are they not?
They are section 4, yeah.
So you're 4, they're 4.
Yeah. We saw Hilton.
That's a 5 team. Okay. Did you guys just beat Hilton in front of us?
Yeah, 24-21. Yeah.
Okay, we watched that.
That's
a good one.
Yeah.
You saw the interception at the interception.
That was actually 8th grader.
Okay.
Yeah.
A little bit of 8th grader.
No, that was her first interception.
Well, the way the trajectory of the ball, she seemed to be at the ball.
She played varsity for the Boston area.
Who are we talking about?
Claire Henry.
Okay.
Yeah, she was an 8th grader. She was in the freshman next year. Playing against sports, awesome experience, and home next year.
I look for you guys at some kind of what kind of defense did you throw in offense?
We generally cover 3. They're absent, they work basically with 3 players. Obviously, we can switch some stuff in there.
What are you looking at specifically when you game plan for that? You probably don't know all the teams you're playing.
Right. A tournament is obviously way different than week game plan. We can know what's going to happen coming into it with this. Try to have any type of background knowledge without me early on. It seems how to make. Obviously, have to make any adjustments.
Are you going to try and throw plays at a defense just to kind of see how your offense reacts to it, or to see how the defense reacts to?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Run some different plays and see what we're doing, and then kind of based off of that. Sure.
Scale of 1 to 10, how do you grade this particular clinic today?
10, absolutely 10.
Right. So
we'll see how it finishes, but definitely 10 so far.
You don't know who you're getting in the playoffs.
They're actually doing the bracket right now, so we'll wait and see what happens.
Well, we appreciate you joining us today, and this is your first time here, our first time here doing this. I know that Owego's in pretty good hands here with Rusty as the head coach. We want to thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And hope to see you again, and good luck down the road.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Maybe we'll see you in the state championship someday.
Yeah, hopefully. Sounds good.